Hooray.
Hooray.
Hurrah.
God, I am throwing way too many kilobits per second at this game. At this tiny Game Boy Advanced game. Your fucking HD Mega Super.
Like, you're just showing off when I can only do like 2K
Yeah.
bits, and that's when I'm at my own place,
Yeah.
not staying with my parents.
Whose upload rate is somehow even worse.
Right? My upload speed at my own place is actually reasonable. I think it's like 8.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah.
If you're considering the download is like 30, and it's actually sort of a reasonable percentage of the download speed is upload.
That's not too bad overall.
And most places do like my parents, where it's like 20 download and 1 upload.
Yep. The bare minimum. But
Yep.
I mean, for a lot of people that works.
Yeah, a lot of people don't upload very much. Although honestly, I think that's changing. People are
Sorta.
uploading their photos to Instagram and
But even then, like,
cloud.
if you're just talking photos, if you're not talking video, like,
videos too.
if you're not talking video, a 1K upload speed is fine. Like, it'll take a bit, but it won't be impossible, whereas video is literally impossible with that amount.
Yep.
So it is sort of just down to what the most common use cases are.
The Twitch announcement for the achievement says like graph showing like you had like 1,700 max viewers. I'm like, okay.
You had 7 max viewers.
That would be more reasonable for most channels.
Yeah. You gotta make it exciting and flashy. That's the whole point of Chivos.
So.
And even your announcements for Chivos have to be exciting.
That stream duration was 7 hours and 51 minutes. Ouch.
Wouldn't be the first time. Man, does
I
this
know.
title screen ever loop?
Don't think so.
Like, it hasn't since we've been here. It's just like, I don't think I've ever seen a game where the title screen doesn't loop if you just don't press anything.
Where it doesn't like go into a cutscene or anything?
Go into a cutscene or just go back to the logo.
Oh, like Golden Sun, where it went back to the,
yeah,
the mountain.
that's what every game does. Or if you just let it sit long enough, it'll start showing you logos again.
And hey, Joe Toho,
Hello.
our only viewer, our lone star.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, I guess I think about it, I don't really know why that's the thing, like, that you just only ever play, or, you know, you always have it loop back. I guess that must just be easier.
Probably. I like how like DVDs do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them, if you sit, it either starts playing the film or it loops back or just loops the play thing over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they just really like the loop that they got going here and just went with that. Who knows? Because, yeah, like, if this was going to loop, I would be absolutely certain it would have done it by now.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's been there for ages.
And yeah, it's definitely looped the music at least once by this point. And yeah, pretty much Wally. It's very strange.
Shit, Twitch
Okay,
has
yeah,
added
there's a
achievements. And achievements and stream summary, which is
Lovely.
sometimes.
Good to
Alright,
have.
we
Let's jump
cleared out
back
this
in.
room, I
Yeah.
think, so...
Also, this ledge really looks like something you should be able to, like, jump up normally.
I think it's like, actually like... Like, it's not actually on the ground, I think it's like floating above
I think that's how that's drawn there, because it's got the shadow under it.
it. Yeah.
But it looks like it's just set back.
Yeah, and you just can't walk right up to it, kind of like in Bomberman, where like
Yeah.
the collision's just a bit weird.
You sort of have to give the benefit of the doubt to the map.
Okay, Joe was saying the game audio is a bit loud.
Okay. That one might be a little tough. Let's see. Yeah, I have the GBA as low as it can possibly go.
Yeah, that's the thing. VBA is
How does Serene
real
sound
loud.
relative to the game?
You got it at like 0.25 times in the VBA itself.
Yes.
Mm.
It's already at its lowest possible. I could potentially up my own by upping the gain slightly.
Mm.
So just a second. Okay, how do I sound now and, you know, relative to the game? Because you could always potentially lower the volume of the game.
Just
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did.
Error there.
So I should be louder now and Serene should be louder, so hopefully everything will be alright. This is fine. Oh hey, it's one of those guys. Mario is a monster now.
Ah, it's adorable.
Mario is monster.
Yeah, he is.
We are now crushing this thing into dust.
Yep. Which makes it go faster, which is kind of funny. Yeah, the Superstar Saga music.
So perfect.
Really great.
I don't remember what we gave him last time.
Probably Bips.
Yeah, see 1, 2s, and 3s for Bips.
Probably 1, 2s, and 3s for everything. Let's have a look. It seems to have more 2s and 3s in it.
Yeah.
Who knows, really?
Yeah, it can be a bit tough to sort of pick out specifically what's what. There might be a 4
Yeah,
in
looks,
there, but...
looks like everything's 1, 2, and 3s.
Yeah. We could make him a tankier boy.
Yeah, let's make him an HP tankier boy. You know. 1! Yes!
I feel like we've been getting a lot of ones.
We've been getting a lot of 1s. I feel like stream luck in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just how it goes.
Hi! Yeah, basically all of the sound design in this game is top tier.
Absolutely.
Also, these guys are quite difficult to dodge, if
Can't,
not impossible.
I don't think. Yeah, I think
when
you
they're
can't
tall.
actually dodge them when they're tall, unless you've got the hammers. So you can
right.
whack them with the hammers, but yeah, see, you weren't quite jumping in tall enough, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. In the immortal
Exactly
words of...
one tanker, indeed.
Yep. In the immortal words of, I think, Vinny, you're big!
Mario is a very strong boy.
Sarah's Zero, thank you for the follow.
Oh, thanks so much. But, yeah, I don't, Oh, I gave you a little bit of grief last time for health. Don't actually worry about it too much in this game, because they give you so many mushrooms.
Yeah, that's the big thing, that, like, you want to make sure that your bros are not near death at any given moment, but you really don't have to feel too bad about, like, you know, being close to death. Also, I've totally forgotten where we are, right? Like, where we're supposed to be heading right now. It's obviously here, right?
Yeah, must...
We want to put that out.
Yeah,
The
I
thing
guess you
is,
could, like, yeah.
the water is upstairs. I feel like jumping in this in the middle of this is weird, unless you can, like...
You can definitely go down to... down left.
Well, down left is how we got in, right?
Well, I mean onto that little platformy bit, and then you can jump up.
Well, I can jump up, but then we can't jump up, like, here.
And you're not, like... You can spin across the... Yeah, you can spin across from that platform with a hole on it.
I don't know if we make that.
No. But, yeah, you probably can. You must be able to. You'd have to you know, go right and up, but I'm pretty sure you can make that distance. You know, from the wind with the hole on it. No. Well, the box. But I mean, if you jump up to where the hole in the ground is, and then go right and up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Well, almost.
Almost.
I turned the corner a little quickly there.
Yeah.
Right,
and then that
there
drops
we
you
go.
down, so
Yeah.
you can water it. Yeah.
Yep.
There you go, we can problem solve. Like I said, Twitch unleashed its achievements and stream summaries, and as a channel admin, I can actually see the Chivos on this channel.
Extremely powerful.
I have the option to see the stream summary, but it doesn't work. So I'm not sure if I am not supposed to see it, or if I am and it just doesn't work.
Or if it's just broken.
Yep.
Or if I'm very good at this game.
It's very good.
Let's go!
Let's go. Yeah, Stream on Chiba. We've actually got 2 of the 3 to make partner, which is basically just stream a lot.
Stream and bunch.
Stream a lot. And,
One bunch.
The other one is get 75 average viewers.
Yeah, that one will be a little bit tougher.
We're at something like
no.
37, I think. We got like halfway there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Definitely gonna
no.
have to use that curse room on Luigi at some point.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
You know, if you jump with him.
He'll be fine.
Say that. Sure you don't heal him? Like, really sure?
He'll be fine.
You don't have that many revive items.
Yeah, we do. The game dumps them on you.
It doesn't.
We got 5 of them.
5. Yeah, 5. You need to heal.
That's like 5 times as many revive items
We
as you
get
tend
a
to get.
billion mushrooms. Use them, please. Don't make me hit you.
I mean, my plan was really to dodge the attacks.
I mean, that wasn't working out for you, was it?
It generally works out for me. That was just a particularly bad one.
I had 3 enemies on the screen. It was always a bad idea.
It was fine.
No, it wasn't.
It was a good plan, bad execution.
It wasn't a particularly good plan.
Look, next week you're gonna be playing the game, and I'm gonna remember all of this.
Yeah, you get to slag me off.
I'm just saying.
Absolutely, you get to slag me off for doing probably not the same dumb shit as you. I'm more paranoid about dying than you are, so I'm probably gonna be overhealing. Lucky, woo!
Damn.
Damn, son.
Rip my dead brother Luigi. There we go. See? It's
We would have
fine.
had 6 if you
Right.
hadn't let him die.
And now we have 5, which is a perfectly reasonable number
we
to
could
have.
have had more. The whole
Are you
point
sure?
of having revive items is to not use them,
It's to never ever.
right? If you need them, you've gone wrong. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying, smoke if you got them.
No.
Oh, I was trying to get the snipe in. Also, wow.
You're not doing well with the jumping on the enemies. They are sneaky. Sneaky boys. Please heal the Martino. Please heal the Martino. Don't not do it just to spite me, that's mean.
I'm debating it. I mean, it might be a good tactical move.
That stream title is slightly disrespectful to poor green guy.
It's just basically repeating a line from the game.
It is very much, and it was a very disrespectful line in the game. Most dragons either have a lot of health or you have to, like, squish them before they die.
Pretty sure they get a bunch of health to make sure that you see the squish most of the time. I believe that's what it is.
Probably.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Let's go.
Green boys are just dead at this point.
Yeah, we've hit the damage threshold. For those green boys. Our counters still aren't too strong.
Yeah, Zara, I also have the remake, and I haven't played it yet. My ex-flatmate is also super mad I haven't been playing the new Story of Seasons that just came out in, actually not just, I think it was like a month ago at this point.
Shameful.
In Europe.
Shameful.
It's slightly shameful. She's really enjoying it, and I'm like, oh no, I'm already playing like 6 other games and streaming, and...
Whoops.
Yeah, that was bad.
I blame that entirely on the game.
That was not right.
I'm just saying.
That was very wrong.
Anyway, there is a faster way to do this.
Oh, man, absolutely. I am, like, when I get, Pokemon on Friday, that's all I'm going to be playing for, like, 2 weeks.
Really? I disagree.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that one as the game. That was the game. So the remake does include something else, but I think it's like Bowser's Minions. It's not Bowser's, it's not like another
like
game.
Bowser.
It doesn't have 2 games in it, so it doesn't have Bowser's Inside Story in it. 2 games in 1? Nah, that's not how the game industry does things, mate. See, I never burn out them.
Oh hey, I guess we made it to the top.
Yeah, we should probably... Do you heal when you save, or...?
I don't think so.
But yeah,
Could
we're
be wrong,
probably...
though.
Because we're gonna have a boss fight, we should probably heal whoever's damaged. Luigi?
Nobody's damaged.
Hi, Ragni.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us from Martino.
Nobody's hurt at all, it's fine. Eh,
We can just ignore him.
probably not important. Let's take a look
Nope.
at this.
Yep.
Ooh, fancy. That place looks pretty cool. The Block Town. Ooh, a dead guy.
I think even 2 dead guys.
Yeah, that's a lot of dead guys.
That's a lot of dead guys.
Fools!
Fools!
I mean, is it really that rare of a stone if we have, all of them?
Yeah. It's a thief! Hey, buddy, you just weren't bringing them down to the Hammer Bros.
Ah, yeah, Blabendon.
Is this a boss fight?
I feel like the boss fight is specifically the dude that you fight in the middle of this that we ended the last stream on. I could be wrong, though. That's a big egg!
I'm sure that was like a mini-boss. But then I like watching this and I'm like, did we fight him?
Or maybe we fight the egg.
And this game is super good and charming, and I would actually, possibly recommend getting the Game Boy Advance version if you could over the remake. I feel bad because I've actually played the remake, but
that's one crazy egg right there.
Can't imagine I'll actually love it as much as I do the GBA.
Fucking rip.
Rip!
Jesus, fired all the way back to the Mushroom Kingdom.
There we go, boss fight.
That pterodactyl is dead.
Go Jimmy, a boss.
Also, fucking look at this fucking Trogdor ass dragon here. Hello, Mathlete. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Mathlete.
Like, this looks like the sort of thing that Strong Bad would draw.
I know, it makes it charming. I just can't imagine the remake's graphics being as charming. Blood. Yeah, that is a personal thing, though. And it's probably a lot easier to get the remake than it is to get this version.
I have now squished this boy.
You have squished that boy. I wonder what squishing that boy does. You see, it still shows the color that you have to press, so... he makes him easier to dodge.
Have you figured out his pattern yet?
Yeah, up and down. Yeah, this boss is actually quite easy, you probably didn't need to heal. Oh well.
Oh, right. So he makes a ho-ho stone for him to jump his tiny ass on.
You know we have to break that shit.
Uh-oh.
It makes him super difficult to dodge.
Yep.
Actually, healing was a good idea. Whoops. See if we can break that. Yeah, there we go.
Oh no! He's tall!
We must squish. Oh! I mean, not like that, I guess.
Yeah, perhaps not like that.
Definitely heal Martino, but yeah, you wanna get hit in if we can. Try and squish him. There we go.
Squoosh.
Squoosh.
Yeah, basically this entire fight is dependent upon you properly, blowing everything up. just keeping yourself on top, because if not, the boss will absolutely just outspeed you.
Yep.
With the
He's
amount
very
of damage
difficult
that
to
it can
dodge
do.
when he is tall, when he's a tall boy, and when he's on the rock.
Ugh. That happens later than I think it does.
Yep. Uh-oh. Luigi's in trouble.
He's fine.
Oh.
Totally fine. So the big problem here is I don't think I can one-round that stone. I think you're supposed to kill it. Like, I think you have to hit it twice, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think you need to take the heal, though.
This is an interesting way of balancing a fight.
I don't think you can have that much more health.
Probably not.
Yeah, I think you just go a little bit
There
too
we go.
early. Yeah, there we go. I think you go a little bit too early.
Yeah,
on
that's the
those
big
moves.
thing, that I'm expecting a timing where, like, he's about to land on the back, but not quite.
Yeah. Level up.
Honestly, I like most of the tells in this game. Like, they made an entire game where, like, one of the main mechanics is basically how good you are at telling how, like, at reading the animations of enemies and stuff like that. That's pretty interesting.
Everyone's still gonna meet.
Yep.
1, 2, and 3. Oh, that one looks quite promising, though.
Hey! What a stashy boy.
He's a stashy boy.
I'd say it's pretty, ambitious to make a game where one of the core mechanics depends on how good your art team is at coming up with ideas for... coming up and implementing ideas that are all unique animations for enemies and stuff,
Space role-playing kind of me.
Yeah, there's a 4 in there, isn't there? Oh my god, like 2, 3, 3, 1.
Streamline.
Poor Luigi.
Stash is basically luck. Yeah, it does a bunch of things.
Luck plus.
Like, basically critical hit rate, and discount at shops. It's sort of, you get more money when you sell things as well. Oh god, this fucker!
We found a bean.
Fuck.
There
Go
he is.
away.
The bean.
Go away.
And then I got transformed into a dragon. It was
I
creepy.
hate this sparkly boy. Ah! The one thing I hate about this game is the sparkly boy! Yes, soup du jour! Thank you! I hate this guy too!
Look at his bean cart that he flies away on.
Fucking magic cushion.
How does that thing even get lift? Also not sure why it's flashing like this.
This guy was definitely the inspiration for Edward. Oh god, how'd you autograph a flower?
Oh yeah.
So if anyone just shows up with a rose, do they let them in?
Maybe it's a very specific brand of rose. Can't get this at Walmart. Bean Mart.
I guess so.
So anyway, we did completely inadvertently end up solving our problem.
Hooray!
Yeah, I'm proud of us.
Yes, he drags out every cutscene with these sparkle. Sparkles. Ugh. Alright, hammers!
Yep. A hoo-hoo block fell from the sky.
Screw the prince, we got hammers. Such rage, the sparkly man. All I can say is I've played this game a lot of times and I hate that. Hate that guy.
Damn, you even fashioned it into a wooden handle.
No, the handle is made from rock too.
Right. They smashed the rock into a wooden handle.
It's not wooden. It's a rock handle.
It's brown. That's universally wood.
Do you see any wood marks on that? No.
That's
It
only
is
because
brown.
of the low resolution of the
It's
Game Boy. You know,
Brown stone.
you know for absolutely certain that you were gonna pick that game up in like a month, and you're gonna get to the hammer cutscene, and it's going to be beautiful, fine-grained wood.
It's gonna be rock.
Just
100%.
pristine.
I'm gonna play that remake, and it is gonna be rock. I'll prove you wrong.
Just beautiful, pristine wood.
You know what? I have the remake somewhere. I can play it right now.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna play it, and it'll be like, yep, that's a wooden handle right there. A beautifully rendered 3,000 polygon handle.
Prove you wrong right now.
What, are you gonna play the game through until you get to
I'm
the...
gonna play. I am putting the cart for the remastered game in my 3DS right now.
Just so you can see that incredible HD hammer.
Just so I can
Hammer handle.
prove you wrong.
So, we, now if we hit R, switch from our main jump to a hammer. And of course Luigi is very happy about that. Hammer! Oh! A nut!
That's good.
Nut's not good?
My 3DS said it couldn't display the data on my SD card.
That's a little odd. Ta-da! That is unfortunate. I think
That's the old one that was in the 3DS that I murdered. I mean, it was fine until now, although I haven't booted this one up in a while. I hope it's just, like if I pull it out and back in, it'll...
Uh-oh, here come the power moons. Nut in the house, nut across the bridge. That rock is on fire. I'm not sure that's possible. By the way, the back brother can also select hammer. It just doesn't really do anything right now.
Yeah, there we go. I just had to eject the SD card. And it's back! You know, good. I know. He's such an angry boy!
Yep, they're good angry boys.
Good angry boy. Although I possibly should play it on my other 3DS. It doesn't have a full SD card.
Hmm. And of course, now that we have a hammer, we can also use that.
The latent game open on the other 3. I am juggling logistics and I'm not even watching anymore. Yeah!
Ah, right. The hammer, basically, like, spits the water out at a distance instead of, you know, blowing it all at once.
Yep. I swear to God, this is why I have too many games to play.
So it's my fault, basically?
It's your fault! No, I mean, like I said, I've got the new Layton game, and Luigi. I've got Atelier Shelly Plus. I've got Trails of Cold Steel 2, second playthrough to do. I've got Harvest of a Wonderful Life and Rogue Galaxy on the PS4. I'm playing too many games at once. Don't be me. Don't be me.
I hope you're ready for minigames.
Oh, so ready for minigames. Honestly, there are a bunch of minigames in this game.
A rock slide has locked everyone out of your house for, like, generations now.
You're like, yeah, I'm playing too many games. They're all 80 plus hours. It's not right. That's all the games I play.
I wasn't paying attention, but let's do it.
Let's go. And yes, Pitchfell, I like the Atelier games a lot. I like Shelly.
So the way this minigame works is that you have Mario with the flashlight and Luigi in the background who can see nothing if you don't get it.
Unless you're pointing at him.
Yep.
And Mario has red gems, he can jump up to get, and Luigi has green ones.
Yep. The batteries sort of seem to be a bit of a free-for-all, really.
Yeah. And
Luigi
yeah, there
might
are
be
things...
dead.
Yeah, there are obstacles you have to jump over. Uh-oh. Oh well, there's another one, that's fine.
This is fine. It's not like flashlights in that Ring game. Wow, that one just dodged me.
Yeah, wow, I did not want to be caught by you there.
It has been mentioned this is, like, minigame central, this game. It very much is.
It's the, not good part. Although, for the most part, the minigames, what you've done the first time, are completely optional.
Yeah, generally.
And you can do them once, like the easiest level, and then if you like them, you can keep doing them. If you don't, you can just off.
Sir, are you gonna die in this rocking chair in front of us?
Yeah, he is, clearly.
I'm not sure I like this. So yeah, you can go back and do more of that if that's what you're into. Hold it! The Mega Attack! Hell yes, let's learn it. by murdering these hammermen.
Actually, the remake looks quite nice. They seem to have... Like, I don't think it's quite as charming as the Game Boy Advance, but they seem to have kept the sort of essence of the characters pretty well. At least in the opening cutscenes so far. Cackletta looks pretty nice.
Yeah, Ragni, they do a lot with the text in this.
Yeah.
Beat up this old man! Give me a concussion, sir! When it shakes. When it shakes! Hammer defense is generally very tough, incidentally. Like, the timing on it is quite different. Mainly because you have to hold it for long enough to lift the hammer up. And then, if you hold it for too long, you drop it.
Oh, the remake still does Toad going in and seeing Mario's dick. In the shower.
I mean, of course. It was so well loved in the first one.
And then... Oh, he doesn't like bouncing his head, though.
No.
Nah, we're
No.
good, we're good. Yeah, hammer can be a bit tricky.
Yeah.
I never really wait until it shakes it. I mean, I know there's that, you know, that is the cue, but I always just sort of learn the timing of it.
Yeah, pretty much. On attack, it's pretty straightforward. Gotta learn some new tricks, like hammer! We're gonna have to confiscate your hammers if you don't learn to use them. I also like the implication that they rode the carts over here too. Or outright statement.
Ah, okay, they have updated the battles a little bit.
I forgot about that. Ah, it also shows you there are rocks you can't quite break yet.
Yep. So in the remake, I am bouncing on Bowser's head twice. So I do it excellent, and it lets me bounce again.
Ah. That's more of like a Paper Mario style.
Yeah, I think, yeah, they're basically going for the sort of later Mario and Luigi's where you do a bit more damage and things have a bit more health, and that's a bad sign to me, but that's my personal feeling on it. I mean, it seems like story-wise, it's the opening is basically completely the same. So unfortunately they have slightly changed things. I mean, I'm only at like the Bowser fight, but if I'm already jumping twice on his head, I'm like, And of course his flame works completely differently. Instead of like doing like flamethrower, he throws out a fireball.
I should have realized the minecart was progress. Yeah, we're gonna have to minecart again.
I also have 15 health instead of 10. Again, it's just an indication to me that they're gonna up the battle numbers.
Bigger numbers.
It's just not a good thing. At least to me, yeah, it sounds like a bit like a Dream Team battle, which again is why I'm a bit wary, because if the boss fights are as hard as they are in Dream Team, I'm gonna be really annoyed.
Boy, Luigi hit that cart like fucking face first right there. Like hit the side of the everything.
Yeah, the bonk is pretty cool. Yeah, I am just worried that they've made the bosses really hard, so we'll see. See, otherwise, yeah, it's the they've kept the exploding text in.
Good. I can't imagine them removing something as like great as that.
Yep. Again, close it off for now. My personal preference is more towards these sprites than the sort of more polished graphics they have, but
Yeah.
again, it's a very personal aesthetic thing.
Although I do feel like the very cartoony style of this game was definitely, aww.
Oh, look at that! Look at their disappointing little faces!
Sad.
Sad.
Shameful.
Not shameful.
I mean, this game is definitely just very intentionally cartoony.
Yeah.
We immediately get an enemy that we have to hammer, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, when you hammer something on the map, it actually stuns it rather than
It doesn't.
damaging
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't damage it. It stuns it.
God, there is just like so much, I don't know, motion in the animations.
They seem to have
for the
kept
hammer.
like Luigi does his twirl and he's. So they seem to have like updated that in the new art style. I just don't like the new art style as much.
Mm-hmm. Lucky. See, that's the other thing about hammers, that you really do not have much time with hammer counters. You sort of have to commit, but you can't commit too early. Do give you a lot of shit to play with, or like, you know, a lot of enemies to just practice your hammering with, though. Damn him. I will certainly need the practice. Whoops. Yeah, God, the timing on that is weird. Also, you still with me?
Yep.
Okay, just checking.
Now quiet for all of 2 seconds.
That was like 10 or 20 seconds. And we do have
Two-
issues. We do have
2
issues
seconds.
with mics.
2 seconds.
It's been known to happen that suddenly Discord just cuts the fuck out on us. That is another thing that is like,
Oh, I love those birds!
common to Paper Mario.
Sandbirds.
The what now?
Sandbird thing. Look at him.
Yes.
Let him go!
I would not consider that a bird, personally.
Is it not a bird?
I mean, it doesn't have like a beak or anything.
He gives you bird vibes.
I don't know if I don't know if I agree with bird vibes, personally. I'm not feeling the bird vibes.
Yeah, it makes. I don't know. Often our Discord issues are the other way, in that I can't hear you,
Yeah,
rather than the other way around.
that is true.
The hilarious thing is, if you jump on these guys, I'm still gonna call them birds. And they're with spiky enemies. The spiky enemies still take damage.
Yeah, and that's also a thing from Paper Mario. That, like, it's all dependent on the thing that is in the map, because you wouldn't want to like surprise the player.
Yeah, I mean the systems are very similar in Paper Mario and this one.
I mean, it's really all Mario RPGs have common elements, despite being very different games.
This one has more RPG elements than Paper Mario.
In bigger numbers.
Slightly bigger numbers. Or at least this one does.
So you'll notice I am already in the habit of just hitting both brothers at all times. I also think there might be some damage stats that I don't quite recall. Like, Might be that Luigi does more damage with the hammer and Mario does more with jumps, but I'm not sure.
Can't remember.
Ah, yes, Tanuki Goombas. We may have wandered into a tougher part of town.
Yeah, I think you have somehow. I think you might be in trouble, boy. Don't know when you last saved.
We're fine.
Only 3 coins.
Yeah, I think it's the number of coins you lose for enemies is based on the level, like, of them relative to you.
Yeah, I think we definitely wandered into a danger zone.
Yep. You're kind of supposed, like, the game actually doesn't give you much direction here, but you're basically supposed to go to, the castle town now.
Yep. We'll be able to buy some better gear as well, so
Yep.
that'll help.
Yeah, Ragni, it's definitely, you know, RPGs and not a Game Boy RPG, so it's got a decent time investment involved.
No bro left behind, absolutely not.
Also, this is what happens when you fail.
Although when I think of Paper Mario and I'm like, it's not that long. I mean, my reference is I play 100-hour plus JRPGs on the regular.
Whoop.
Time to beat says it's about 23 hours to beat the original Paper Mario if you just do the story. Which I didn't remember it being a particularly long one.
Yeah.
What about the 1,000-Year Door? 1,000-Year Door is over 30 hours.
Okay, that was about the
I
same
like
amount of damage.
1,000-Year Door. That's something we should consider for streaming.
Yeah, I like it.
I've never beaten the original Paper Mario, but I have beaten the 1,000-Year Door.
I would definitely play, like, both of those games. Whoop.
That was a bit weird. You just got the timing so slightly
Yeah,
off.
very wrong.
Your hammer kind of went through him.
Yeah. Well, I think there is a lot of, like, hitbox overlap or, you know, sprite overlap.
Yeah, 1,000-Year Door is a really good game.
Well, looks like things aren't going so great here.
Nope.
Casualties in the hundreds at the capital city. That bean is going to die right in front of us.
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
Fuck him. We don't care.
Hammer! As this sad music plays. Jump! Spin! Mario, they're dying.
Yeah, I always did prefer Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario to actual Mario games.
Well,
It's
weird. You prefer the genre that you like?
Right? I prefer the genre, you know, the RPG genre to the platformer. What a shot.
That said, you can still buy things in this completely ruined store.
Temporary item shop.
God, I totally forgot how extra the shop people are in this game. How extremely extra.
What do you want? What are you buying? So you see you get a discount.
Yeah, and that's based on your stash. Come back anytime, I say, with my shop with a hole in it. So yeah, you can buy healing and refreshment items, basically, but not gear
That'll
yet.
that'll turn into an equipment shop.
Yep. Queen Bean may be in danger. And none of the doors in town work.
Well, they barricade.
Bean Bean Castle. There they are, Green Mario and Red Mario.
And you can't hammer those, they're too strong!
They're strong and spiky.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't question these things, Ragni.
Why does everything have faces in this game?
Right?
Beans just love faces.
They do.
Hold it! Can't just
Hold it
waltz
right there,
into the
buddy.
castle.
You gotta have a rose, you know, we gotta know you're legit. Present your rose, buddy.
Ah, yes, Lady Lima. Our names and motives. My name is Stupid Potato.
And you're a green guy? Oh, buddy, fuck off! Luigi's great! Yeah, this game was very mean to Luigi, and I love him. I probably love him because everyone's so mean to him. You gotta love the poor guy.
God, I still love that your signature is basically the fact that you can jump, like, the sexiest jump in the world.
I mean, no one else in this world, like, you saw him jump, right? He could only jump, like,
a few inches. Mario's got the 8-foot vertical leap going.
Like, Mario can jump, like, his whole height. Luia!
Yeah, I do love the colored text there. Louis... If only we could speak their language. Be gone! Luigi finally remembers that he's got a rose pinned to his lapel. Yeah, can't just waltz in and only
sure,
tangos.
we're friends of the prince.
Speaking of kind of smiley things that are a bit creepy. Boo. Just want to go explore the entire castle. Ooh. What's with these train horns?
Oh, that's what we picked up on the bottom ledge. Something precious that the Toad wanted. Started playing the remake again. I'm a terrible person.
I mean, I did do that. I did give that back.
To get oh, the one-up shine in the remake.
Ooh, fancy.
Fancy. Rainbow colors. I need the rainbow color. Oh no, all items when you pick them up do that. Alright.
Such jumping is the hallmark of Mario and Luigi. God, that is such a just big titty groping animation. I can't really think of any other way to describe it.
Well, Luigi's more like tweaking and Mario's got the undergrowth.
Right. Town is in ruin and this castle with strict guards. You gonna be okay?
No.
Tur. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
We also just get dunked.
Oh, we do. We get dunked.
And then Lady Lima lowers herself down on a rope to explain to us that we now have to do plumbing to prove ourselves. I'm pretty sure that the plumber does not usually get to meet the queen, but I accept your terms.
Yep. We're actually getting to be a,
One of the few Mario games where you actually are a plumber.
The Koopa who, like, gets lost is just like a normal Koopa. What's up with that? He's not special.
He was still licensed for plumbing at this point.
Right? Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh my god, Luigi still has the titty groping animation in the remake!
Luigi, still well known to love the big titty honkers, even in the year of our Lord, 2017.
Apparently.
The year of Luigi, 2017. You can probably already grasp the way that the fix the plumbing thing works in this game. That's a good question, Civil Twilight. They may be working out of their jurisdiction and outside of the Union right now. Man, these things have some health.
Yeah. Shifty boys, huh?
Yep.
Oh, nuts are the, I don't know if you explained this already when I wasn't paying attention, but nuts are party heals.
Yep.
And a lot rarer than mushrooms, they just sort of throw mushrooms at you.
Yeah, you will get mushrooms constantly, because, you know, Mario. Kinda his thing. Oh, damn it. We just missed that Satan EXP.
Mm-hmm.
Nailed it.
Oh, nailed it.
Oh, no.
Did we get a hammer rose attack?
No.
No.
I think you need to learn the attacks
Oh,
to
yeah, you
get
don't want
them.
to bounce on them because the bounce attack doesn't work.
Yes.
At these guys, they are
No,
spiky.
that was more me not hitting the right button to go back.
Oh yeah, because it's A and B. Yeah, it's all very confusing.
Yeah. It's fine as long as you never go back.
Yeah, basically.
Waha!
Waha!
Let's see.
HP was 3s and 2s.
That is true.
Mostly, we're gonna get the 1.
We're gonna get the 1-1.
The 1-1, that's there.
Let's do some more plumbing. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. You do all your plumbing with a hammer, right?
Pretty much. See, the maintenance manual is just posted right up on the wall. Apparently they throw a lot of people down here.
Right? A lot of people with hammers. I like these guys. I like the enemy design.
Oh god, yes. There's it's like so many like classic Mario enemies, but with like just so much character. And they kind of sprinkle things from all over, really.
Yep. Defense or stash, maybe. Oh, maybe too many ones in there.
Yeah, in general, you want to look to avoid all the ones.
Yeah, that we've been getting. Oh, that's good. That is just 2s and 3s.
Our powerful boy.
Yep.
A strong, powerful Luigi.
I love Luigi. I always make Luigi strong. I'm like, fuck you for like the game is like, no, Mario's your strong boy, and I'm like, fuck you, game. Fuck you. Luigi
I mean,
is
the
not
game
my
will
strong
generally
boy.
push you to make the boys as even as possible, basically.
Yeah, I do think Mario hits more with jump, Luigi more with hammer.
I think I always remember that, and I can never like remember if that's true or just something that I believe.
Sort of looked from the damage.
Yeah, from the damage that I just did there, it seems like it's correct. So Mario did 7 hammer damage there. Die! Well, now we'll never know. Oh well.
That point is pretty moot anyway. If you use certain things and certain enemies.
Basically. But when you can pick, it's nice to, like, know.
Nope.
DP Clacy, thank you for the follow.
Thanks for the follow.
Getting a decent number of follows today.
Gonna heal the Ouija boy.
He's alright.
Her Ouija boy.
The good Ouija boy.
Good Ouija boy. Yeah, the big wheels do guide you into making Mario a bruiser and Luigi a tank. Generally speaking, you are if you're.
He definitely is doing more damage with jumps.
Yeah, even if you play as a min-maxer, you'll end up all-rounded because of the way the bonus works.
Yep.
Because there's really just not much benefit to sticking to one.
Yep. Yeah, your only real control over it is the wheels, and those basically are meant to incentivize you not to keep pumping the same stat.
Yep.
Die!
The remake does have a skip-through text, although I don't know why you would want to skip through the delightful text of this. It does seem like they've kept the dialogue and everything the same, and they have Luigi and Mario being mimey boys.
Not that thing. The other thing.
No, wrong thing.
I think in general, when you get the choice, you want to be jumping with Mario and hammering with Luigi. Okay, yeah, I believe we have poked this entire thing to death. So we can spin the wheel! Because of course that's how you turn a knob.
Yeah, obviously.
Ah, right, it wasn't on, so I had to turn it on. Now
turn it on, then whack them. Yeah.
Hammer! Luigi is so excited to hammer at all times. You can also tell hammer is the one place where Luigi is doing more damage than Mario. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Now we can shower.
Solve that puzzle.
Oh, that's another thing. I think if you hit L and R at the same time, you will automatically go back to double jumps.
We still have the Koopa Cruiser picking up a tiny Luigi.
Good.
It's adorable.
That's good and necessary in these troubling times. Yeah, the final power that we won't get for quite a while has some of the best voice work, I guess.
It does seem like you can save anywhere in the remake, which is good. That is something every single game should have a save anywhere feature, like as just a standard.
Yeah. Luigi actually seems to be doing pretty similar damage with jumps and hammers.
Have we gotten any accessories yet?
I don't think so.
I was just like looking at the gear in the remake, and I was like, have we gotten any yet? Suppose we'll see when we can buy gear.
Yep.
Oh, there's an easy mode.
Is this
Nice.
easy mode?
I mean, that's something I also think games should have.
Yep.
Just as a general rule, I think variable difficulty that you can change
Yep.
during the game is just.
Particularly if you tie certain like incentive systems to it and stuff like that to help.
Ooh,
Yeah, there we go.
You really want to give us stash?
Ooh.
Yeah! Woo!
There we go.
+4.
Yahoo! Yeah, like always be on the lookout for 4s. Speaking of.
And 5s even.
Yep.
Oh well.
I'm still pretty sure they stick around. Like, I think that 4 should be an HP next time that we're there. Also, rip.
Oh, you can jump simultaneous in the remake. Can you do that in the original?
Like, what do you mean, jump simultaneous?
But if I press the X button in the remake, both Mario and Luigi jump at the same time.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can jump simultaneously in this game, just, you know, with the A and the B
Press
buttons.
A and B, yeah, so they've added that. That's actually quite a nice touch.
Yeah.
That's
Does that
a
work on,
quality of
like,
life
in
thing.
battle as well, out of curiosity?
I don't know in battle, I'm just going through the tutorial bit on the cruiser.
Yeah, because, I mean, my basic mode of transportation is walking around hammering the A and the B button at the same time. So I'm all about that. As is probably already obvious. Let's get plumbing! Very good at this.
Don't do this well, huh? Yeah, that is the nice thing about remaking a game on a system with more buttons. I do approve of that. I approve of changes that improve quality of life.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. This puzzle.
I don't know, is it a puzzle?
I mean, it's gotta be, right?
Presumably it's a puzzle. It's just weird, because usually I can pick these sorts of things out, but I'm not quite sure where it's, Right, so if you hit that one goes up. It's weird, because I think this is a trial and error puzzle.
No. Supposedly you fix them in the order they pop up.
But that's not. Those two pop up at the same time. And, like, hitting this one makes that one pop up, and then if I hit this one, I don't have the chance to do it anymore.
That's weird.
Yeah. I think it's that when you hit one, each one has, like, a specific set that they cause to pop up.
No, I think you do have to hit that one first, because then that one's popped up already. It doesn't pop up again.
Yeah.
Because that one does come up slightly earlier than the other one. You can see it. So you hit that one, and then the bottom left, yeah, that one pops up slightly earlier than that one. So you see that, yeah, there you go.
It's not exactly that. It's that they're putting up specific ones when they get hit, and just.
But it is the order they do pop up.
Barely.
Barely, yes.
I would almost consider that a mistake, honestly, like, by the programmers for how close that is. That's not really that can't be intended for how you're supposed to know how to solve the puzzle. There we go. So we finally make it all the way over to this part, which allows us to turn the water on that part, which allows us to do the puzzle on that part. That is the one thing about having the hammer, like, you really need the jump to get around in a lot of places where the hammer is just, you know, hit things in the way. So you usually want both of your partners to be on hammer as much as they can be.
Aww.
Aw.
The passport pictures aren't like the sprites in the remake. I mean, they do still keep poses, but it's like their face
Aw.
and upper body, and so it's like different to the actual in-game sprite.
Also, I believe that that was the first time that we actually got full value out of a mushroom.
I'm totally gonna like send you the picture.
Because Luigi just gained 25 health there.
Hell yeah.
We finally have a bro above the minimum health heal in the game.
Yeah, X is everyone. I don't know if X is everyone jump works when you have them on hammer, but
Yeah, I guess you'll see.
it does. It's pretty good.
That would make sense, though. Hammer.
Alright.
Oh, well, I guess we solved it. Now, hang on a second.
My phone would cooperate.
Potato, potato.
Why are you not turning around?
That wasn't me.
It was an imposter! Sent you a picture of what it looked like now.
Yeah. Oh, right. I forgot about the plumbing-based defense system that this castle has.
Hell yeah.
Also, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it seems like they've kept the story and the dialogue, which is fantastic. You don't need to be messing with any of that shit. But I don't like the aesthetics
Yeah.
as much.
So, we gave the bad guy the MacGuffin.
Yep. Whoops. I have no idea if it is that he does the Mario voices.
I'd assume so, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's done it basically every game.
We must not let the Beanstar fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, a little
It's
late
noon
for that.
after all.
We may
Yeah,
have
our
already
plumbing
fricked
is-
it.
Our plumbing is so shit that our Price's artifact security system is contingent on it being broken.
Pretty fucked up, it turns out. Alright, I can't tell which door I want to go through. In the
that's
sense that I can't
presumably
tell
the
which
cell
door I don't
they
want
were
to go
in.
through.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a cell, so it just has items in it.
Good.
Good, yes. You were so waiting for that to be an item.
Oh, of course. That's kind of how the multi-coin blocks get you. They're always a surprise.
Yep. Our boy's all healed up and fresh. I'm sure we'll have a boss fight.
I can't imagine we would have a boss fight now, of all times.
Nah, after our dungeon, Oh no!
beans.
Oh, beans!
We're late
too
for the
late.
Bean Star.
It's such a shame we don't have our new emote yet.
So their plan is to wake up the sleeping Bean Star with Princess Peach's voice. Which is, I guess it's a plan.
Yeah. I said like the bean stars are asleep and can only be woken by like a pure voice or some shit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Also, they turned the queen into the Hulk.
Yeah, they did.
Into She-Hulk.
Yep.
As you do. So we have now beaten up the queen, and we have now beaten up the queen's son, and now we are going to beat up the queen herself. So the important thing about this is that she has 3 hittable things, but she also has a spiky crown, so don't jump on her head.
Yep. At least not for now.
Yep.
It's also very easy to jump too early on that shockwave.
Yep.
It's a very slow shockwave.
So, you smack her hard enough, and her arms go back to comically...
Yeah, you have to be quite quick to
Yes.
smack the arm with a hammer. That's, yeah, it's like slow jump.
Yep.
Fast hammer. I mean, I see. Oh,
Now she
comes
turns
the
into a
crab.
character from like a Snidely Whiplash. Or like a Rocky and
yeah,
Bullwinkle kind of thing.
If
Yeah.
you hit the beans, they turn into beans.
Yeah, you would actually prefer to jump over these in this case.
Yep.
Although really, they're beans.
They're
s-
beans. She does spit out an awful lot of them, though. She just spit out until she has a whole row of beans.
Apparently not.
No, she just spits out
That was
forever.
a lot. Yeah.
That was a lot of beans.
That's
You
all
want to just-
beans.
You kind of just want to ignore them and kill them on counterattack.
Yeah, exactly. They're not. You know, you've fought these. They're not that dangerous.
Nope.
She's so full of beans. Honestly, the hardest part about that.
Oh, here we go.
Right.
There we go.
I totally forgot about that. If you do the moves well enough for a while, for like a long enough amount of time, they talk
Level
about
up.
them and power them up.
Yep. You see, the beans are doing like 1 damage. when
Yeah,
you hit.
exactly. It's like, eh.
I actually don't know how many beans you can have on the screen at once.
So you see, there's now an
See?
advance.
Advance.
I don't even remember what that does. Oh, really? I even knew I was waiting for it. Ah, she has now regained the Mega Arms, which kill off the beans. I did remember that. I believe a single jump should get these now. Yes, there we go.
Yeah, the advanced commands are a different series of
Oh, right.
the bounce bros one seems they can bounce into more than one enemy.
Right. So it's basically you press a different button as you're going along, right?
I mean, you maybe want to do like the advanced version with the button prompt, and maybe that will show it.
Possibly. I'll have to remember. There we go. She's back to being tiny. It's also worth noting that she will basically approach you slowly. And her shockwave gets obviously harder and harder to dodge as you go along.
Yep.
Oh, right, that's what it is. You saw Mario had a little exclamation point there. If you were to press the different button that when Mario has an exclamation point, or when either of them has an exclamation point, that's what turns it into the advanced attack. I do remember that. So I'll try to do that next time around. Which is another really cool feature. Just, you know, incidentally.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, so that's how advanced attacks work.
So that one's quite good for multiple enemies.
Yep. One of the
original's
few
probably
things that can attack multiple enemies.
The original's probably still better for just like in one.
Yes.
Just for damage, I think.
There we go, you just bounce off of it. 3 is the max.
Ah. I think each brother has like different advanced ones as well.
Yes. I think it's like each attack has different things. She's gone Mega Muscle again.
Well, it's like, according to the wiki, like, Mario has advanced commands and Luigi has advanced commands, and they're like the different ones. So Luigi's advanced one is the Bounce Bros.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think you could do the advanced one on Mario, but, doing it with Mario counted towards getting it with Luigi.
Ah, okay. God, it always fucks me up that you can't get to that right arm by hitting left. You have to hit right.
Yeah.
Because left automatically takes you back to the back button, basically.
So yeah, her shockwave is different depending on if she has 1 or 2 arms.
God, the timing on that was ridiculously tight. Oops. I think you're also more powerful when she has 2 arms.
Could be, yeah.
The boss battles in these games definitely make you engage with the battle mechanics quite a bit.
Yeah.
You know, like, even pounding her with all of my best bros attacks for quite a while now has been, quite slow. Ah, right, she's very resistant to hammers. She's also extremely full of beans. My god. Beans, my god.
Not beans.
There we go. Of course, now you actually have to you do have to clean these guys up. Any boss battle with minions is like this.
Yeah.
She is quite the mean bean machine.
But she got lots of woo beans and mushrooms and syrup and a 1-up super mushroom.
Yeah, so in a lot of ways it's actually kind of better because I think you do get more drops when you kill more of those things.
Yeah, the remake, the Goombas are definitely chuftier than they are in the original.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's a 4 there. Ooh, there's 4 in BP, which I am absolutely fucking doing.
Oh yeah. But didn't get.
Yeah, Wally, I have definitely been thinking cool beans this whole time. Rip the latest Gunner Krieg chapter. Doomed!
Still have the roulette. Although the roulette's a lot better than the roulette. Like, I don't see any 1s.
Mm-hmm.
And we definitely had lots of 1s.
Yeah, we've had 1 or 2 1s, maybe. Might be that they just start better.
Oh, it also seems to be, like, as soon as I click, it hits the number.
Ah.
So it's usually you can actually control what bonus number you get a lot better than this, where you click it and then, like, 5 seconds later it gives you a number.
a little bit later. Yeah, Zaris, it's a pretty good Cool Beans shirt. The only webcomic shirt that I currently own is the Paranatural shirt that just says clothing across it because that's one of the best t-shirts I've ever owned. I have been asked in public, does your shirt just say clothing before?
Oh, look, we have to get the legendary Chocola.
The Chocola Reserve, okay? This has been aged for, like, weeks now.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, if the Gunner Krieg guy sells a Cool Beans shirt,
We'll
I might
go
buy
to
it.
Chuckle Hawkwoods, which is a hell of a name.
It really is a hell of a name.
It is a hell of a name.
I'd buy a Vegeta Badman shirt, Megaspell. I knew the one you were talking about immediately. Chateau de Chucklehuck. Meanwhile, Luigi is like poking Hulk Queen right now.
He's a good boy, that one.
Let's go! Stop poking the Queen, Luigi.
Never.
God, the train whistles in this castle are killing me. They're like they're just like the saddest whistles.
And it is absolutely, definitely tons easier to get good bonus stats in the remake.
Oh, that's good. Especially if the numbers are higher all around. A bean badge! This game also has badges in it. We also once again get an NPC walking across our suitcase. Which is a really good effect.
Which is in the remake as well, it has to be said.
Mm-hmm.
Just good.
There we go. So now we finally get badges that we can equip.
Yep.
Like, think about those bean badges.
I think the remake actually has 3 slots, so I think you do you get 3 slots eventually in this game?
I think you might, but I don't remember.
Hmm.
Sorry, Luigi, you gotta pay your way into one. He is also using the exact same poke.
Like the remake,
poke this bean on the nose.
The remake just have like jeans and badges and then something like medals?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a medal icon.
Oh, that's extremely good.
Oh, so good.
Very
This game
short
is very, very charming.
Sound cut. There we go. Okay. Still. Oh wait, actually, looks like we have.
There we go. See a boutique again. All right.
Yep, there we go. We could buy hot fashions or flashy badges.
We're obviously buying both.
A badge for tourists or recommended for beginners. So you can see badges are basically just stat ups for your power and BP and beeps.
Your bips.
Everybody loves the bips.
And our stashes are getting us a nice discount.
As you can also see, the P badge is like a fairly serious power increase.
Yep.
Oh, I want that.
Put it on both, to be honest.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. I mean, I guess it does lower Mario's BP, and I do enjoy a good BP.
It doesn't put his power up as much.
Yeah, because he has a badge, basically.
Yeah. So, yep.
Whereas pants give you HP and defense, which, you know, makes sense.
Yeah, the color also indicates who can equip them.
Yep.
So
These
the
fucking
red
clown
is Mario,
jeans are
and
for
the
both
clown,
boys.
Yeah, the clown red and green means both.
So we can turn Luigi into a fucking tank.
Hell yeah, we can.
Wanna wear it now? Alright, so that gives him pretty good defense, whereas this gives him a little extra...
It's because...
Trendy pants.
Alright.
And then eventually they will also, I think, start getting effects on them.
Yeah.
You're so wonderful. The forces of capitalism.
Mwah, magical, mwah.
I have never quite been able to make out this lady's face. Like, are her eyes the... Is she wearing, like, you know, sunglasses?
For me, like, yeah.
Are her eyes the lower things, like the little bags? I think the eyes are the bags, and there's supposed to be sunglasses on her forehead.
I think so, yeah.
It looks like the sunglasses are her eyes, which makes it look like she's wearing a bandit mask. And has a mustache? I'm legit not sure.
Oh, wow, yeah, actually, that could be, like, yeah, a guy with a mustache?
The world may never know. So, hey, we know you're in crisis, but we're just gonna slip out real quick.
Hell yeah.
And, head to the winery. I mean, technically head to the soda shop.
It's a winery, might as well. I do not know what JNCOs are, but I'm sure that's very witty.
Think about those bean wines.
Luigi in these extremely wide jeans.
Luigi and the no good, very bad, awful jeans.
You actually do the holes in the ground yet?
No.
No,
Those are
it's
the
so-
hammer abilities, and we need to learn those explicitly.
I need to learn it, yeah.
In Chateau de Chucklehawk.
Because I was like, oh, I was just wondering, I was like, did we learn that when we got the hammers?
Nope. That's also why we don't have the Bros.
Oh,
yet.
these guys!
Yes, the beans have now gained
fuckers.
wings. The beans can take flight.
if you are good enough to jump on them when they swoop down, you automatically get rid of their wings. They're quite
Our
strong
damage has
boys.
gone quite high now.
So is theirs. At least not in a minute.
Well,
when they
when
swoop,
they're in the
they
air.
do. Yeah, when they're in the air, when they swoop, they do damage. When
But
they're
they
on the
can get
ground,
some
they're
momentum
beans.
going. They're just beans.
They're just beans.
Ah, the Luigi. There's 4 in there. There's a 4 in there, and I'm just gonna hit it because I love that 4.
Ah, so GNCOs were wide leg jeans popular in the 90s. I assume.
As soon as
in
you say
America,
popular in the
90s.
90s, you've pretty much said it all that needs to be said.
Look, I'm not into your America 90s thing. I barely knew America existed in the 90s.
God, Mario is doing monster damage right now. There was an enemy down there.
Yeah, there was.
So an interesting thing about this game is that you can basically go to a very large portion of the world map, like right from the start of the game. Like, we could technically wander over to the airport pretty soon, even though the airport is not relevant for, like, a bit.
Yep.
And you can do that with a lot of things. You'll hit roadblocks, but it's surprisingly open as far as it goes. Yes! The first strike!
Hell yeah! Oh, it doesn't get rid of their wings. I thought it did. Oh well. If you hit them there, it doesn't either. I always thought anytime you jumped on them, I got rid of their wings.
Oh, there you go. Learning experience.
There we go. I misremember things.
I'm still proud of myself for that, though. Because for the record, I was explicitly aiming for that guy. I swear to you.
Sure.
I may have not realized you need to spin over to this. Which really just further proves that I hit the thing I wanted to. The Bean Bean Brooch. You can get crunk with us, alright.
Hell yeah.
God, these fucking Moai-faced sommeliers. These fucking Bert-looking motherfuckers.
They are so wide-mouthed frogs. Look at them.
I'm thinking more Bert and Ernie.
Sure. Sure.
Just,
You
you know,
already made
green.
that joke, though. Can't make the same joke. It's not right. It's not how it's done.
Oops. This is fine.
Bowser still does that thing in the remake where he, when he's knocked out, he, comes over to you and tells you how to dodge the attacks.
Or moves over to explain it to you.
It's kind of even funnier because this sprite is, sideways. It's hilarious.
I mean, that's the sort of thing that I would hope that a remake with a distinct visual style would do.
Yeah.
Like, make its own jokes using the style in the same way that this thing really takes advantage of the cartoony style, spritey cartoony style. Okay, game. Sure.
if you say so.
If you insist. I mean, granted, we're kind of one-rounding these guys, but still. It's the principle of the thing. The music has gotten all creepy.
Oh my.
Chateau de Chucklefuck. Step 1, to Chocola Cola. Ah, the Chocola fruit. Honestly, I feel like I probably wouldn't feel comfortable making a soda out of smiling beans. Especially if my entire species was bean-based, but you know.
Right? Although, maybe they're like the hoo-hoos and not technically beans?
I don't know. It is the Bean Kingdom.
I mean, the thing is, they laugh at funny jokes, so
That's true, too!
Like,
you tell them jokes until they carbonate.
Are they sentient? Like, to have a sense of humor implies some sort of, like...
Bubbles, is this kind of fucked up, Bubbles?
They would be beyond sentient to, like, sapient if they are self-aware enough
and
to,
capable at laughing at jokes.
Yeah, right?
If they have developed a sense of humor. Well, let's go,
I mean, you try telling a knock-knock joke to a dog, you know? Although, honestly, a dog probably would laugh.
He'd just be happy to be part of it.
Right? It wouldn't really matter if you were funny or not. Maybe it's like trying to tell a joke to a cat.
So basically the idea of this maze is to wander around until you find the way to go.
Yeah, this is a bit that's... I don't like when games do that.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's because they're setting up that old classic, the walk out and your partner's suddenly gone.
Yeah!
Oh, what do you know?
What do you know? Hello. Hamtaro did the same thing.
Yep. I feel like every single game that has ever done a section like this has done that specifically because there was a person following you mechanic and they wanted to lose them. Also, you can fall down these holes, fun fact.
Yes, you can, yeah.
So, you know, be careful. Just checking around. There's not anything else up here. I don't think there... I'm very good at this game. Well, I hope you all like this room. Because you're getting a lot of it.
Take two, buddy.
We'll make it work.
Thing is, I didn't really do anything with the take your partner away gag. It was just a gag.
It was just a gag, yes.
Kind of funny.
Hi.
Yes, dog would just be happy that you were paying attention. Yes, I think there is some degree of sapience in something that can understand and laugh at jokes. I think we have to stop this.
Or at least steal some of it for ourselves.
I mean, I guess.
Rookie, shake a leg. There's also this subplot, which I always forget about, but which is absolutely incredible.
Oh my god, it's great. It's fantastic. It's amazing.
So we did kind of lose track of Bowser, didn't we?
We did a little bit.
Turns out he's fallen in with a bad crowd. And also had his memory wiped.
He probably hit his head real hard.
With these two
These
palookas? You acquainted with these two? Yeah, same, Ragni.
This game is so good!
It's very, very good.
I love the stretch yelling writing as well.
Yep.
It's real funny.
Yeah, I think Ragni was saying about how they fuck with the... How they fuck with the font of the text and stuff. It's really good.
It's real good. I, Popple, Shadow Thief, don't share the world's riches. I really
fuck him
love
up!
his face. Like, I hope they keep that in their remake. His, like, face, like, just going completely nuts. Oh yeah, he nicks items. He's a real shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't actually remember who we're supposed to be focusing on in this. It might be Bowser.
Every time you hit Popple, Bowser attacks you.
Right, so we want to attack Bowser first, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I mean, Bowser counterattacks you, but he nicks items, so...
Fair.
It's more dangerous to take him on first because you're gonna be like getting these counters a lot. But if you can deal with them, you get to murder him before he steals all your items. That was a lot of damage.
Yep.
So basically there's sort of a safe way to do it, which is beat Bowser first, and then there's the dangerous but faster way.
Yep. Well,
squished him.
I guess he's
probably still
fucking
wanna throw a mushroom at Markio. I think we're good.
Actually,
I don't know. I try to
maximum
save.
nut value.
I try to save nuts just because they are a lot rarer.
Eh. You can save nuts when you're playing,
No, I will save nuts when I'm playing.
so that I can use them.
So that you can use them all, yeah, I know. And you see that Mario doesn't have the advance, it's just Luigi.
God, this music is so good too.
Yes, Popple's theme is, Yes, it's not Bowser, it's Rookie.
Yeah, you know, rookie. Oops.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! He also forgot he could breathe fire.
Yes, he did! And it was certainly spicy.
Beautiful. Got one-up mushrooms and green peppers.
I don't remember what those do.
I guess we'll find out together then, because me neither. Also, why didn't you tell me you could blow fire? Oh, right. Popple runs away if you kill Rookie first.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not mess with these two knuckleheads.
See, do you just, like, ironically think everyone has a Brooklyn accent?
He's using a ton of slang.
It seems like every game we play, there's someone with a Brooklyn accent.
I mean, I think that's more about the writing than about anything.
Oh, it's just a pepper, like an in
Yeah, I think it's like an X attack, basically. Boink. There we go. Made it to the next one.
It's Martino, indeed.
A few ways we could go here. Out to the woods, perhaps, or up this way. We can, in fact, jump on those beans.
Yep.
I actually forget which way you're supposed to go here, although it looks like we're about to run into a,
I said follow the thieves into the next room, use the save, head to the western portion of the room and run into the barrel.
Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. Totally didn't notice that barrel because I'm very good.
Zutalors! I know, I am the maitre of the chateau.
That's me.
Moi, and moi, I am the petite.
Cork and Cask. The, green and red brothers.
They were stuffed.
Stooped.
That's right. Oh, it doesn't have an accent over the E, it's terrible.
Uh-oh.
It's Vu. You do.
Yup, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Wait, whether it exists?
Yeah,
But
they
aren't you in charge of this place?
No. I mean, they don't make the legendary drink. It wouldn't be legendary if you could just, like, make it.
The little beats.
Yeah, the devotion this game has to pair things in red and green is pretty great. And every Mario and Luigi game has a character with a French accent. Très bien.
Trespine. Monfrere.
Monfrere, yeah. Pardon moi.
Well, later, nerd.
I took some French.
I didn't.
School a long ass time ago. For 4 years, and yet I remember very little. Yes, quote unquote French.
Ich spreche Deutsch.
It's probably very much like every time there's a Scottish accent in a game.
Yeah.
Quote unquote Scottish. Oh, Bed Bath & Beyond, I blocked your emails. How did you get around that?
Hammer techniques.
Told my email to send it directly to junk mail. Do not pass go, and yet there it is.
I didn't realize you two are battle specialists.
I do like how these guys reflect Mario and Luigi with the shorter, stouter.
Oh, of course. That's how it works. That's
And
just the
taller,
natural
leaner.
order.
Right?
That's a pretty
It's
nice
just
hammer
hammer.
right there.
There we go. We're finally gonna get the ability to. Well, we'll see.
Hammer.
Hammer.
Jump.
Bonk.
Yeah, you get the ability to give your brother a concussion.
Yep. Squish him.
I can't wait till we can finally give our brother the spicy keys.
The joy of you.
Our own brother.
Très petit.
Time for micro adventures.
Yes, tiny holes. Apparently, hitting with a hammer makes him big again.
Yep.
That's how it works. He's like a spring.
It's like
Yes.
amnesia. So we finally can use the hammer in the back row for good.
Yep.
Your very first shot has now crushed your brother's spine. We call this the lumbar fusion. Yeah. Yeah.
Wee tiny adventures with galaxy-sized joy, indeed. Are they gonna teach us the other way around? Or...
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. The other way around is the slightly more useful one, I guess.
Yeah, mostly because there's things buried all around the world.
Tons of holes, yeah.
And of course, you mash your partner straight into the ground with a single
You mash
strike.
Luigi straight down.
Mm-hmm. Luigi's spine is non-compressible, you see. It just stakes straight into the ground.
Yep.
And for some reason, he can dig very well.
Yep.
Hammer!
So now we can, I like how it's just his hat
Yep.
is visible. So he's actually, like, can breathe through Earth.
Right. As you do.
Or he can hold his breath. He's like Guybrush Threepwood and he can hold his breath for like 15 minutes.
Exactly.
The mighty pirate.
And of course, should you choose, you can just walk around like this. It's a bit slow, though.
Yep. There was a. I think there was a hole up top there. Actually, if you jump back up. I think when you ran up the pathway up there to the left. And so what? See, there's the hole there.
Hmm. Get it on this the trip back.
Yep.
Ah, Mouse's living room. Oh, that's the other thing. Because Luigi would technically be able to just go into these holes anyway if he were underground, they usually put these steel floors that he can't go through.
Yep.
And Mole's living room.
Fuck. See, we saw some fences earlier, and we can go under those.
Please do not hit anything on the wall. Please no hitty.
Please no Henny.
Also, when you do this and the bros are separate, hitting start switches which perspective you're getting, which can be useful.
Which will be used to solve puzzles later in the game. And yeah, it's Luigi Land Shark.
That's what they call him.
Boing.
And that's the other thing. When you see those little divots on the ground, you can dig up beans.
Yeah, and we can swap those, a bunch of those, for stat boosting items.
Yep.
Or coffees.
And cameos.
Incredible.
Well, there is one thing for you to teach us. It's the battle techniques, but...
Yes, please do. Please teach us how to
I'm
use
pretty sure you
battle.
just get them by default. I have a bunch of mostly melted ice in my cup from dinner. Let's see how far we get into this. The entire game is quite beaned.
So yeah, we're probably not gonna hunt out holes, but just like
When
get
you
them
see
whenever
them.
we come across them.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, look at him when he's like stunned. That is. Oh yeah, these guys are sneaky. They go off behind.
Which makes the timing very difficult.
Yep. But
Surprise!
They are just actually beans.
They're just extremely spiky beans. Yeah, there we go. Let's dunk Luigi.
I'm willing to successfully do Chopper Bros enough times that Mario gets the advance.
That'll turn into Mario's.
Wow, it's like 32 times apparently.
Meanwhile, Knockback Bros. Oops. It's BBA instead of switching.
Yep.
God, Luigi has 35 health already.
Yeah, Chuckle Huck does get, yeah. The much ruder Chuckle Fuck, because, yeah, I definitely have used that one before.
Oh, Chuckle Huck.
Ah, yeah, and sometimes they come out in front and you have to hammer them.
Hammer!
Ooh, that was swish.
Jump! Hit me.
With the rhythm stick?
No, hit me, not hit me.
Ah. A little too early.
It's not quite when they get off screen, but it's close.
Yeah.
The timing is definitely strange.
Woo, beans!
Yeah, Chopper Bro has a set number of attacks that it can do, but it is quite a good attack.
Oh yeah, region map.
Eh,
Quite good.
who needs it?
It's quite handy.
Spin! Oh. Of course, if Mario's in the back and anything hits Mario, Mario goes first always.
Pretty much. Unless you
Mario
have
is a
me,
speedy boy.
Unless you have me go first on Luigi. Oh, he was a special shiny boy.
Yeah, sometimes you get shiny boys, and they're, as usual, the kind of thing that just gives you a ton of experience if you happen to kill them.
Yeah, but they run away pretty hard once they're uncovered. So you have to actually get lucky and uncover them when like you're gonna attack next.
Yeah, when you have an attack in the bank, basically.
Yeah, Chopper Bros is a pretty good move from what I remember.
Yep. Those speeds tend to go down pretty quickly once they've been unspined.
Yep.
Despined beans.
Alright, let's see what we can pump up this time.
So we just did that one. There's still some 4s on that, though. Mario has fucking 37 speed right now. Could get
I think
to
that had a
10.
5 in it. That definitely has a 5 in it.
Might also have a 5 in it. I'm not 100% sure. Let's do defense for now. Yeah, I feel a little more for power.
Oh,
Nailed it!
Nailed it! Let's see what we got. I think we did HP last time.
EP's got 4s.
It's got 1s in it.
Boy, if that had
but
hit
yeah.
that one,
He'd have been so sad.
that would have
would've
been so
sad.
good. We find another one of these warp pipes.
Yeah, you should always, apparently they've added more in the remake of these, which
That's
is
kind of good. So if you don't know, you can use this to get back to older areas more quickly.
Yep.
It's a warp pipe system. It makes intuitive sense.
Warp's always good.
Hammer!
Ooh, got all of them. You have to like wait for a split second after he rolls off screen.
Basically, yeah. Surprise! It's me.
It's you?
Yep. It me.
Shock.
The timing on it isn't too hard, but you do really just have to know
Yeah, you
what
just
it
have to get
is.
used to it. Yeah, you have to like find it.
Yeah, basically. Jump man!
Woo beans.
We are filling up on woo beans.
They're filling up on woo beans.
Wasted Life 107. Thank you for the follow.
Thanks for the follow.
Go, Luigi!
Go,
Break
Luigi,
free!
my boy. I mean, I guess Incredible Frown just like something.
Yeah,
as long as
currently,
you're not...
it's the sort of thing that I reserve the right to ban links at any point, but it hasn't been a problem yet, so I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I mean, unless you start spamming links, we're not really gonna hurt you. Sneaky.
Yep, we found some sneak holes.
Some sneak holes. So we go through the sneak holes and then that'll be it for today.
I think so.
I mean, generally just keep your links, reasonably relevant.
Relevant
And or funny.
and not shitty.
And or fan arty. We had an incredible bit of fan art in our Hamtaro stream that we love. Oh, they're kind of like that. They're also a bit sea urchin-y.
Land urchiny.
Land urchin-y, yeah. But like sea urchins on land.
Yeah. There we go. Let's unshortify Mario, and then you think we're done now?
I think that's a good
Because,
place.
yeah, it is just about 8 o'clock, and we do have a save block right here, so we can finish up.
Land urchin, yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
So, we made some pretty good progress here. We murdered a prince, we murdered his mom,
No, we just
And
stopped
now
in
we're-
our heads a little bit.
and now we're gonna go get crunk off of that good cola in Chucklefuck Woods.
That cola made from like sapient beans.
Yeah, that's what makes it so delicious.
This is so legendary. It's like the screams of innocent beans.
Mm-hmm. That's extremely metal.
Yeah, it's very extra.
Anyway, thanks
So,
for coming
yeah.
along.
Thanks everyone for coming to watch more Martinos.
Yep, everybody loves Martinos.
We'll be back on Sunday with more Martinos. Mario and
Yes,
Luigi will
more
be back
Martins
on Sunday.
on
And I should be
Sunday.
playing it that time.
Probably, yes.
I'll be back in my own place so I can stream again. So I'll be playing, and then Vicas can complain about everything I do.
Hell yeah.
I will probably yell at him for doing it, but he sure can do it. I'm only slightly a hypocrite.
Fair.
There'll be no Sam and Max tomorrow again because I'm visiting my parents as much as I can before I move. So.
Yeah, so doesn't
Sam
quite
and
have
Max,
the ability to stream from
the last episode of season 1 will be next week.
there. Yep.
I mean, you might stream more
I will
Odyssey at some point.
probably stream another Odyssey speedrun tomorrow. I might stream tonight. Check my Twitter. Kind of depends on the flyers and also how my back feels. But
And Thursday, again, because I can't stream, and we were playing Bomberman, which is I was playing, we'll have a different grab bag game
yes,
on Thursday.
I'll actually say it. I'll be playing Silicon Zeros, which is like a Zachtronics E puzzle game made by a friend of mine that's available on Steam. So if you like puzzle games that are sort of similar to Space Chem, you will like that, basically.
Yep, so we're showing off like the first couple hours of that.
Yep.
So thanks everyone for coming again, and see you later.
See ya. Watch my Twitter for speedrun alerts.
Bye.
Bye-bye.